All right, good evening, BB Nation. Welcome to the channel. My name is Ryan. Always a pleasure giving you these presentations. Now, as I'm looking at the color guard, I am seeing more green lights appear in the price column and the BSR, showing me that there's optimism both with price action of the broad market and the health of the market. So tonight's presentation, we're going to jump into the S&P 100. We're going to take a look at the top 10 stocks showing the most momentum for the bulls. So that way I can put some, potential good trades on your radar to take advantage as this rally continues. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the Vectorvest 7 software and see if there's any potential with these positions. As 4th of July approaches and we celebrate our nation's independence, let Vectorvest help you with your financial independence. A trial just 99 cents over the next 30 days. Just go to vectorvest.com/YT. The special ends July 7th. All right, we're in the Vectorvest 7 software. I came into the stock viewer to look at the S&P 100 watch list. Right now, we're currently only looking at the top 10. Now, it says 101 found because Google, having two symbols here. But if we take a look, a lot of these stocks are still moving in positive territory today, even though that the markets are a little bit mixed right now. But these stocks, the reason why they are at the top of the list of the S&P 100 is look at RT relative timing. I resorted the 100 stocks to give me the companies with the highest momentum to the upside. And we can see some big names here. We got nvidia, Oracle, Texas Instruments, Caterpillar, Bank of America, Walt Disney. And if I scroll over to the right here, we can see semiconductors taking 3 out of the top 4 positions, but if you're trying to diversify your portfolio, some other great potential stock candidates, let's go ahead and jump in the charts and see if there's any potential here. Since we're looking at high momentum stocks, the appropriate graph layout is going to be star search, where we utilize 2 Bollinger Band sets, one of a standard deviation of 3, another standard deviation of 1. Simply, this just creates lanes like in a highway, right? So if price action is in this upper lane here, we call this the fast lane. It's typically when you want to be bullish. Indecision is going to be in the middle lane, and then the bearish momentum will be displayed when price action reaches the bottom lane. Like I said, look at Broadcom here, still in the fast lane, seeing some buying pressure, bottom wick right at this fast lane here, right at the standard deviation of 3. So the optimism is still there when it comes to Broadcom right now. I wouldn't be too concerned for the bears at this moment. We've got nvidia, again, semiconductors showing some weakness in the market, remains in the fast lane, bottom wick. I do like what I see when it comes to nvidia. We have Oracle, also same thing here. I see a level finding support zone right at the standard deviation of 1, and at the top of this consolidation zone, the top of the zone being around 216. I'd like to see price action stay above this position here to remain optimistic for the bulls. Now, as I continue to scroll down here, Texas Instruments, nice lower left to upper right over the last few months here. Full-bodied candlestick hitting a 3-month high as of this afternoon. Here we have Goldman Sachs, again, showing optimism to the upside. Nice, strong buy rating. Buy rating actually came in when the price action of the stock was around $591. We can see the price action now just above $700. High hit as of yesterday. We are seeing a little profit taking between yesterday and today's trading session, but again, still in the fast lane here, showing some positivity for the bulls. Here we've got Citigroup, nice lower left, upper right, strong buy rating across the board here, rising DPOs or detrended price oscillators, keeping that momentum in favor of the bulls. And again, another position in the S&P 100 hitting a brand new 3-month high, full-bodied candlestick, so I can see exactly why investors are getting enthused when it comes to Citigroup. Here we've got Caterpillar. Again, these are great stock candidates, lower left, upper right, strong buy rating, momentum confirmed by the star search layout here. And if we take a look at the DPO, even the short-term DPO remaining in positive territory for the last few weeks. Bank of America is having a big day today, big bodied candlestick, trading at session highs, currently at 48.12. We see a buy recommendation here across the board, rising DPO. So again, another great candidate to have on your radar. And here's Disney. Currently trading at 122 right now, down day today. Let's see if we can find that buying pressure right at that standard deviation of 3, keeping price action in the fast lane. Now here's the last position of the day. We've got Capital One Financial hitting its high as of yesterday, but we could eclipse that high in a bullish engulfing candlestick as of today. 215 is currently the price action. We see the buy ratings have taken place for quite some time now, since the beginning of May actually. The close around 187. While currently we're trading at 215 and with rising DPOs, again, another great stock to have on your radar. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me for tonight's presentation. I showed you some potential winners, some high momentum stocks showing a lot of upside right now. A lot of those stocks I showed you just hit brand new 3-month highs in the S&P 100. So if you're looking to stocks to add to your portfolio as this rally continues, I hope shedding some light on these positions will help you and your portfolio going forward. Now, again, my name's Ryan. It's always a pleasure. If you like tonight's content, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow evening.